Hi, I'm Ryan, the Frugal analyst. I finally found the best way to optimize cash with the right account setup and risk-free investments like Treasuries and CDs. It's so simple, yet banks and institutions don't want to tell you about it because it puts more money in your pocket. Enough having a checking account with zero interest. No more savings account with little to no returns. At the end of this video, I want you to earn the highest APY for every single dollar you have in your account. I have 3 steps and you can click through them in the description of this video. Step number 1, every dollar working every single day. I used to think we needed a checking account to pay bills, saving account to hold our emergency funds, put money in CDs, invest money with a brokerage account. In reality, checking account, no returns. Saving account, tiny returns. CD at various bank, hassle to open. Every time you transfer money around, there is a slight cash drag where money is not earning. One good account is a brokerage account. Most brokerages have a cash sweep program that allows automatic allocation to a US government or treasury fund. This is a very safe investment, and that's really the solution. Take out all of the subpar accounts. No more money in a checking account, savings, or CDs at a bank. Have one ultimate account, the brokerage account. Pay your credit card, mortgage, and car loans. Set up direct deposits all directly with the brokerage account. Need to pull cash? Some brokerage gives out debit cards for free. I don't know how each brokerages work, but every account should have a routing and account number. If they allow, you should be able to pull and send money directly with one master account. If you want to use another bank to create redundancy and safety, that's fine. Make the brokerage account the primary source of money going in and out. Here is my step-by-step instructions with Fidelity. First, set the default cash position to a cash sweep account. Other brokerage may have similar options. These are funds invested in safe assets based on the US government, securities, and accrue daily. Next, grab the account and routing number to pay bills and set up direct deposit. Log in, go to cash management, click the regular investment account, click account services and direct deposit. With the routing and account number, you should be able to debit and credit money. For example, I have my Chase credit card. To make a payment, punch in the routing and account number to pay the credit card. Set up the account type as checking. This is the same step for any other ACH-based payment. The result is like a checking account. Money gets pulled like usual. I confirmed it with my mortgage, car loan, utility, and credit card payments. Basically works like a checking account. Step 2, figure out what you need for monthly expenses and allocate the remaining to treasuries or CDs. So typically, the cash sweep in a brokerage account does not give the best interest rate. As of this video, the return on a cash sweep in my account is roughly 3.39%. Safe assets for a 1-year treasury guaranteed by the US federal government is paying out 4.66%. 1-year brokerage CD guaranteed by FDIC is paying out 4.75%. So the returns for a locked-in CD or treasuries are typically better than the cash sweep funds where you can withdraw at any time. What I like to do is to have enough cash for 2 months expense and allocate the remaining to CDs and treasuries. My expenses include my mortgage, car loan, credit card bills, and in addition, add in the money you want to invest as a debit or a reduction to your cash position. Step number 3, buy safe assets like brokerage CD and treasuries to maximize return. Both brokerage CDs and treasuries are basically guaranteed safe assets. Buying treasuries is loaning money to the US federal government. Buying brokerage CD is lending money to different banks with FDIC insurance. Typically, I pick whichever gives the highest yield. If CDs and treasuries provide a similar yield, I prefer buying the treasury because it is easier to sell. A brokerage CD is slightly different than CD at a bank because to exit the position before maturity or in case you need the money unexpectedly, you need another party to buy it, and it takes a lot more work to sell a brokerage CD. However, the upside is that brokerage CD lives on the open market, so you can get access to rates from many banks and it may be more competitive than CDs at a bank. For example, as of this video, Ally Bank is offering 4.9% for a 3-year brokerage CD. At the same time, Ally's website offers 4.1% for a 3-year CD. That's almost a percentage difference in rates, giving the advantage to the brokerage CD. Another thing to consider is duration. Typically, longer time means higher lockup period and higher rates. Think about when you need the cash back in your account. Everyone will have a different opinion on this. For my Fidelity brokerage, Step by step, I go to fixed income, I look at the rate table and choose the duration and the highest rate between CDs and Treasuries. Order it by the asking yield to worst and buy the highest yield. In Fidelity, orders can only be made during market hours, so you can't invest on the weekend or after hours. So that's the 3 steps to optimizing your cash. It will probably get you to 90% of the optimization. The last remaining 10% is to consider tax implications like buying CDs or treasuries at a discount, considering short term versus long term capital gains, and calculating the taxable difference between treasuries, CDs, and buying from the secondary market. It can get more complicated, but these 3 steps gets you most of the way to maximizing your cash at the highest yield. As I was researching and testing on my own account, I found it painful to migrate accounts, changing routing and account numbers for my paycheck, credit cards, utilities, mortgages, and so many other items. The payoff is long term. Once it is all settled, it's so much easier to manage one account, and small changes can make long term difference. I hope you find this video helpful. Please leave a comment and thumbs up if this helps you. Let me know if you find another brokerage that allows the same ability to pull money from. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next Frugal videos.